All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to my apostle, elders, great millstone, the well. Peace and salutation, all the Akim pushing this truth without righteousness and sincerity. Shalom, shalom. And what you seen there was a woman getting gruesomely attacked by a dog, man. And like you're going to see on the title, Tremble Ye Women, because great judgment's coming out, because these women in society walk in great pride, man. This devil Esau Edom has set these women up in the society with this feminism, with the don't have to respect the man, this so-called independent woman spirit. They walk in great pride, and what you see is judgments going out, man. And like you see on the article, and it's very spiritual, because my woman Eve, she showed me this. It says a human head found in suspect home after torso found in NY Street. And you have a flip-flop person, gender 83-year-old. He cut this woman's head off, and this was in New York, man. I'm not going to read all the article. It says a police investigation discovers a woman's torso on a Brooklyn, New York street last week found a human head inside a suspect's home, according to a criminal complaint obtained by WPIX on Thursday. And it says a flip-flop woman who has 2 prior convictions for murder and manslaughter. See, this thing already had 2 prior convictions and was out, man. And then what did it do now? It done cut this thing. It done cut a woman's head off, man. It says, I'm not gonna call it that. It says he was convicted on a 2nd-degree murder charge on Thursday. So this thing was let loose out of prison to do this. But hey, you got to understand, these are spirits created for vengeance. This is the will of the Lord. The Lord is out here moving, and he's moving on you women, because you women in society, you walk in very, very great pride, man. You don't respect the man, and the Lord he's humbling y'all ass, man. And this is off the Elder Karatazai in Vegas, and I'm gonna speed it up, and I'm gonna play this right here, because another dog attack, right?
Tragedy, but it's not about that. Instead, as David Begnaud explains, it's really about strength, love, and hope. All of this after a North Texas woman is attacked while on a dog-sitting job in Coppell.
Jacqueline Duran's face was nearly erased 2 days before Christmas and 1 day before her 22nd birthday. It happened on a dog-sitting trip gone horrifically wrong in the Dallas, Texas suburb of Coppell.
I see her feet right there.
First responder body camera video shows the 2 dogs who attacked her holding the police at bay, leaving Jacqueline agonizing for help.
We can't make entry because of the dogs.
The dogs, in the instant after she opened the door, were not like the lovely dogs Jacqueline said she had met once before.
Ma'am, can you hear me? Are you the only one inside? Is the big dog right next to you?
Lucy, a German Shepherd mix, and Bender, a boxer pit bull, pinned her down and tore off her nose, ears, lips, and cheeks to the bone.
So the dogs dragged you from the front door to the living room.
Yes.
What do you remember about where they were attacking you?
My leg, my arm, my face the most. Especially when I felt the skin hanging from my face. I thought I was gonna die.
From the time police arrived, 37 minutes passed before first responders felt safe going in.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
A medic rescued Jacqueline and ran out with her. She was rushed to a trauma center in grave condition. She had lost 30% of the blood in her body. It was a blessing, really, that she was even found alive at all. When the dogs rushed her, the door was left open, and that triggered a security alarm at the home of Justin and Ashley Bishop.
Have you had any problems with dogs? Zero.
The Bishops told police the dogs came into their home from rescue organizations.
I have 3 kids, one's 3 years old. No history of violence, none.
But the words "crazy dogs" on a sign about a sleeping baby hanging on their front door is one indicator of negligence. That is according to a lawsuit filed by Chip Brooker, Jacqueline's attorney.
The warning on the front door to me, I think, suggests that the Bishops knew that both of these dogs had acted aggressively to people arriving at the front door.
You're trying to build this case of negligence. What do you have to prove that?
What we have to prove is an examination of the dogs that we did after this attack, which we believe shows that the dogs were dangerous and had vicious propensities,
The bishops turned down a request by CBS News for an interview, but in a statement they said they were heartbroken about what happened. The police videos show how cautious officers were even when trying to contain the dogs, particularly Bender. Once at the hospital,
I didn't ask for this.
I wanted you to see the Lord's anger. I wanted you to see her face, man. The Lord put the spirit on them dogs to do that, man. The Lord did that, man. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 32, and verse 9, and I'm not going to make this long. I see my phone's about to die. Verse 9, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. And that represents you Israelite women, also these other heathen women, man, because they walk careless, man. That's why you see a lot of women getting grabbed up and thrown in sex trafficking ring, because they walk rings, because they walk careless. They walk around with their phone. They don't pay attention to their surroundings. They walk careless. Why? Because society was set up for them. It says, rise up, ye women that are at ease, and hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years ye should be troubled, you careless women. For the venture shall fail, and the gathering shall not come. And this is what you see in the vintage, all the things in society that you treasure, all these things in the society that's a pleasure, it's going to fail. Everything in society is falling right before your eyes, man. And you women are trying to hold on to the society, and it's done. This society is done. Your so-called social media is going to fall. All this so-called your makeup, your Victoria's Secret, you're going to the club, all this shit is going to fall, man. You're going to have to deal with reality. And that's what's wrong with these women. They don't want to deal with reality because they don't want to hold themselves accountable. There's a lack of accountability when it comes to the woman. So guess what? All this, what you see and taking place is spirits created for vengeance. The Lord is about to visit this place, and he's going to visit you women very, very soon. And this ain't nothing but a little tip of the iceberg is what's about to happen to these damn women out here in Babylon, man. It says, tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird up slackcloth upon our loins. The Lord, and you need to be in a state of humility, seeing all these things about to take place on the earth. You need to be humble, seeing how the Lord is about to move and how he about to shake this place up, man. Heavy judgment's going out. But what you see, women are walking around doing what the hell they want, man. And don't think that the Lord don't see what you're doing. All that fucking rising up, speaking bad against your man, the Lord about to judge you women, man. This Micah 7 in verse, I start at verse 10. And then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall be trodden down as a mire in the streets. And this is what you're seeing, man. The Lord is putting these spirits of vengeance out here, and it's tearing you women up, man. Using the animals, using these goddamn bugged out ass niggas, all these different various ways of death the Lord is about to use and bring upon you women. And you niggas too, but this lesson is mainly on you women, because you women are a rebellious spirit. You look up that word Miriam, Moses' sister Miriam, that word, her name literally goes back to rebellion, man. And that's the same spirit on these damn women, man. Especially the damn nigga woman. She's the top tribe, top woman on earth, the damn nigga woman, the tribe of Judah. She's rebellious as hell, man. She don't want to get right. And this is why you seeing all these things is about to what? It's about to collapse, man. Your EBT, your SNAP, your child support, or your so-called, your money, all this system is going to collapse. And you're going to be goddamn made bare in these streets, man. You're going to be made bare. You ain't going to have no what? You ain't going to have no covering in that day. That's why it says a man should be a covert in the day of trouble, man. But you women don't understand that because you lack judgment. You go out here and you get these dumbass bugged out ass niggas, these simps, to pay for your lifestyle, and they gonna die right before you, man. Let me grab this and I'm gonna end it, so my phone won't die on a lesson. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 25, verse. Let me see. I started verse 24. Oh, women. Of the woman became the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. And we understand that, man, through Eve. Give the water of a passage, neither a wicked woman a liberty to gad abroad. And that's what you see in America. You get all these women, these different avenues to gad abroad, to be hoes and sluts, and don't have to hold no accountability. They have kids with all these multiple niggas and don't have accountability and just take them up for child support. The Lord is he's about to judge you women for all these wicked ass acts that's taking place in Babylon the Great. He's going to hold you accountable, man. Now you're seeing great judgments taking place upon these wicked ass women. Verse 26. If she go not as thou wouldest have her cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce and let her go. And that's the spirit you're supposed to be in. If your woman in that spirit of rebellious and acting up, let that bitch go, man. Because we clearly the time of judgment is at hand. She gonna need you more than you need her. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna just like the book of Eli. You ain't gonna even want no damn woman around when you seeing all hell breaking loose, man. Because these women are gonna be getting grabbed up for commodity, for what? For sex and trade, man. Just like with the sex trafficking, it's gonna be heavy when the day of judgment take place. And these women know that, man. But a lot of these women, they don't want to humble down. So the Lord is gonna humble you, man. These spirits created for vision. This bugged out nigga Tyrone that's watching you Instagram models, that's watching you in his goddamn apartment complex, and you giving him no play. When this shit hit the fan, he gonna get you. You got them baby mamas that's been playing your damn baby daddies thinking everything a joke. These niggas gonna come see you, man. These niggas gonna come see you, women. Just like when you watch that movie Purge, when it was the Purge, when that alarm went off, and that Spanish guy went for that woman, and he was waiting on that. That's coming for you women, because you walk in great pride. You walk in great pride. You have all these different type of liberties to do what the hell you want, and the Lord's gonna humble you very soon, man. So with that, Lord willing, is edifying through the Spirit, and I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and the Son, Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua, by Shem Kakwadash. Double honors to my apostle, elders, great meals on the well. Peace and salutation, all the Akim pushing this truth with our righteousness and sincerity. Shalom, Akim.